Yeah, this is Daniel Yurinchi coming at you once again to teach you how to blend piano and strings together and how to blend piano and one part together as well. Yeah, but if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, hurry and let's box on together. Yeah, so I had a request yesterday from you guys that I should do this particular lesson. So let's start. Have you seen? Now the sounds I'm using here, I'm using grand piano and one part, and it sounds nice. Yeah. So let's see how I was able to set these tones. First of all, the keyboard I'm using here is I'm using Yamaha PSR E463, and mind you, the tones I'm coming to use here is in Yamaha E423 to Yamaha E473. Yeah, so that's it. And the tones I'm going to use here is grand piano, one part, and strings. That's the only tones I'm going to use here. But you have to know I'm going to do it. First of all, let me off the keyboard. Okay, let me off my keyboard. So I've off the keyboard. So if you on the keyboard, this is what will come. You see Yamaha, then you see grand piano. Obviously, you see Yamaha grand piano here. You see the Yamaha before the grand piano. And this is how the grand piano sounds. Too harsh. You can use this one to play or to do your padding, to do your pad. Maybe if you are playing keyboard, you can use this one to do, but it's too harsh. Have you seen? Too harsh. So let's see how we can remove the harshness from it. Okay, let's see how we can remove the harshness. So we have some two notification here. We have A and B. We have A and B. So for the A and B, let's see how we can use it. But first of all, let me add the strings to it. So the first one is how to blend what? Piano and strings. So let's add the strings. So if you want to add the strings too, you have to go to voice control. You see split, dual, harmony / arpeggio. Then we have DSP. Yeah. So you press on dual, and this is the dual. So you press on the dual. You put your hand on. You put your finger on it. Then it will go to D voice. Then you have strings here. The first tone is strings, so we are going to use the strings. Then you press on the strings. As you see, now the strings and the piano has combined. As you see. Then you go to function. Obviously, you go to function. Okay, it's on function. Since we press on the dual, it has sent us to what? It has sent us to function. So let me just press the category, the first one, so that we will see D volume. So go to D volume. Maybe if you want to increase it more to maybe 70. So it's on 70 now. Yeah. Then go to D release. Obviously, the D release is actually the sustain side. So you go to the D release. It's on 64. So you have to put it on anything less than 64. So you can choose to put it on 60, 50, anything less than 64. I hope you guys have got it. So let me put it on maybe I like putting mine on 35. Yes. So let me put mine on 35. Then you go to main release. That's the main voice. Our main voice we are using here is grand piano, and our D voice we are using here is what? Is strings. So you have to put the D release on 35 or anything less than 64. Then you go to main. Okay, I think that one is in the back. Main release. Okay, the main release. The main release 2 is on what? It's on 64. So that one's on 35. how it sounded. So this is the first part. Then you put the main volume on, maybe what the name. So main volume is on 122. So you can choose to increase this maybe to 124. Yeah. You see, you are using the pad. After that, you come to the knob assign. For the knob assign, the first one is cut off. The second one is what the name? Reverb chorus. And the third one is DSP parameter A, DSP parameter B. The fourth one is attack, then release. Then the fifth one is volume balance, trigger rate. So we use the knob assign to what? To access these live controls. Have you seen anything? So, but you have to make sure your knob assign is on the first one, because we are going to use the cut off, so that it will remove the harshness. Have you seen all these sounds? They are all. Have you seen this harsh? I'm not enjoying it, because it's harsh. So you have to know how you can use the cut off. So you have to make sure your knob assign. Have you seen? The time I was pressing the knob assign, it was changing. Have you seen? It was changing. So you have to make sure that your knob assign is on one. It's on one, and the first one is cut off. So it's on cut. If it's on cut off, then I'll use the A. Then I'll tune it small to my left side. Have you seen? So that the harshness will be good. How is that? How is that the harshness is going? Have you seen? Have you seen now the harshness is gone? Have you seen? So at least you have to make sure it's on maybe here. Have you seen? I think if you use this one, it sounds nice more. I hope you've seen how I've done it. So that's for the words, the piano and the strings. So let's go to the second part. That's the piano and the one part. And we normally use the piano and the one part for foreign, and we use the piano and the strings maybe for our local songs. So let's see how we can use the piano and the strings too as well. So first of all, let me off my keyboard. That one, so I have to off because I want you guys to get it. That's why I'm doing this. So let me off the keyboard. Let me off my keyboard. Sorry, let me on my keyboard. If I on it, I will see Yamaha. Yeah, what's the name? I will see Yamaha. Then from Yamaha, then grand piano. Yes. Two hash. I've already explained this side. Yeah, please. We are in the key of F. Okay, we are in the key. So we are in F. We are using F because you guys are you are comfortable in F. So yeah. So let's see how we can blend grand piano and one part. So that one to the same procedure. But in this case, I will say two hash. You have to what? You have to do the words, or you have to tune the cut off first before using the one part. Otherwise, the one part, I don't know how I'll put it. That one, if you tune it, it will not come again. If you tune it to the left side, it will not come again. So you have to use the main. You have to focus on the main voice first. So the main voice here is grand piano. So you have to tune it to the left side small. How is it? I think this one is okay. Have you seen? Then you press on dual. Have you seen? You press on dual. Then you go and search for what the name one part on Yamaha PSR E463. One part is in 600. So you press 600. So if you press 600, it will send you straight to one part. But I don't know for other keyboard. But you can see, I said from Yamaha PSR, if E423 to 4 E473, you can get all the sounds. One part is inside, but on this keyboard the number is 600. Then you, obviously it's not coming until I'll press the dual. Obviously how it sounds. So I have to go to function. We are already in function, so let me go to D volume so that I'll increase the one part. If you go to the D volume, it's on 45, so let me send it to maybe 120B. Have you seen how it sounds? Obviously, it sounds nice. Obviously, so let's go to D release. After that, you go to D release so that the D release 2 is on 64. You put it on 35. You go to main volume. At least your piano should be more than your pad. So you put the main volume, maybe 124. Then your main release 2 on 35. Have you seen? I hope this lesson is helpful. Thank you. God bless you for watching. And remember to subscribe for more videos. Thank you. God bless you. Bye bye.